Morning, everyone. Welcome to this session. I think it will be good for me to start by introducing myself for the sake for those who don't know me, maybe for those who are for the first time to hear the voice. My name is Norman Maswanganyi. For those who were doing time series, I think they are familiar with the voice. But for those who are starting to attend with me, I think it's better to just make sure that they know me. So we are going to be together for this module, and the module that I'm talking about is SSTC032. Okay, and the module name is sampling theory. So it's very important for me to just tell you the code of the module and the name of the module so that you can be aware whether you registered the right module or not. So like I said, this is a SSTC032 sampling theory. So before we go any further, I think it will be important for me to just confirm the timetable, lecturing timetable. So we have 3 lectures per week, and maybe let me just upload the lecturing timetable so that you can see it. So you can just wait a bit. Okay, just wait a bit while I'm uploading it. So this is the, I hope everybody can be able to see this. Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Now, as you see, from Monday until Wednesday, we don't have any lectures, no tutorials. But when it comes to Thursday, we have a class, lecture class from 7:30 until 9:10. In other words, they are double lectures. So the same day on Thursday, we have a tutorial session starting from 1 o'clock until 22:03. So coming to Friday, we have only one or single lecture starting from 8:25 until 9:10. Okay. The same Friday, we have a tutorial again from 10 to 3 until 4:30. So as you see, this timetable, it was designed in such a way that during face-to-face, we normally used to divide the students into 2 groups for the tutorials. In other words, the first group attends on Thursday and another group attend on Friday. So as we are going to be online, if you can do the tutorial online, so I think we can use only one tutorial, which is on Thursday. So in other words, from 13 hours to 14:40. So for that other one, maybe you can just use it for consultation if you have something else. Are we together? So any question in that regard?
No.
None. Okay. So
Say,
now, yes.
you're saying the Friday one we use it as consultation.
Yeah, possibly if maybe there is something that you just want to be clarified. But we know that we are still going to have some consultations. So consultations, maybe let me just give you the consultations so that you can know when do you want to consult. So as you have already seen that from Monday until Wednesday, we don't have any class, we don't have any tutorials. So those are the days that you can use for you to consult. For Monday, you can have a consultation from, please, you can just write it down, from 10 to 3 until 25 to 4. I think it's double. 14:50 to 15:35 on Monday. Okay. So, but anyway, I will try to just write it nicely and send it back to the Blackboard so that you can see your consultation. But for now, we can just write this. Monday consultation is from 14:50 to 15:35. So coming to Tuesday, so that means on Monday it's here. Let me show you. Okay, Monday is here, 14:50 to 15:35. So Tuesday, so we are going to have double from 11:10 here. Okay, 11:10 until 11:55. So here, and then still Tuesday, again from 12. Okay, in other words, from Tuesday is from 10 past 11 until 10 to 1. So it's double, as you see. So you can consult on Tuesday double. So on Wednesday, again, you have a consultation. On Wednesday, you're going to have a consultation again from 20 past 9 here until 11 o'clock. So it's double again. So Monday single consultation, which is from 14:50 to 15:35. Tuesday is double from 10 past 11 to 10 to 1. Okay. And Wednesday again is double from 20 past 9 until 11 o'clock. Those are the consultation. Yes. I think it's clear. Okay. 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 It's fine. So now we're done with that. So like I said, on Friday, the tutorial for Friday, maybe if you have something that you need to be clarified, so we can just use that one. But normally tutorial, we're going to prefer Thursday from 1 o'clock until 22 to 3. And remember, this somebody who said he can't hear. Okay, is there anyone who can't hear me? None. Okay. So that's it about the timetable. So now let's go to the Let's go to the module outline. Let's go to the module outline. Module outline, let me just go there. Let's just go there for module outline. Remember, I have just sent you recently, maybe at around 10 past 7 or so, I sent you the module outline, the study guide, and the lecture notes. Actually, I was supposed to send you these 3 days before, but because of the challenges we had, which is the load shedding, and then we didn't have any network, so it was very difficult for me to send you those things. That is why I decided to send them today in the morning. So maybe some of you, they managed to see them, and but you didn't maybe have time to open. So you are going to have time to look at all those things that I sent you to on Blackboard. So, but anyway, let's see this. The module outline. Like I said, the module code is SSTC032. Okay, that is the module code. And the module name is sampling. Let me just try to make it big. Okay. And the module name is sampling theory. Okay. So sampling theory, as you see. Now, we are there are two people who are coordinating this module, which is myself and Mr. Ibas. It's myself and Mr. N. Ibas. Okay. And then we are from Mass Building, second floor. And my office number is 2004D. And the office number of Mr. Ibas is 2026. Okay. My email is this one. And Ibas' email is this one. Our landline, this one, for in case if you want to contact about something. That's mine, 015-268-3680. For Mr. Ibas is 015-268-3595. So here, those are the consultation. Okay, I said Monday it was 1450 to 1525, but anyway, here is 1630, so there is no harm on that. We can just use it as double as well. So there's no harm. You can just use it as double when you consult. Those are the consultation times. It's Monday, 10 to 3 until upper 4, sorry. It's okay. Tuesday, as I have indicated, 10 past 11 until 10 to 1. This one. Okay. On Wednesday, okay, it's a double, 20 past 9 until 11 o'clock. Okay. So that means if they are there on the module outline, there's no need for me to just send you something. So you can find them from the module outline because I have already sent it to you. So confirmation of the lecture periods, we have double period 1 and 2 on Thursday. Here I indicated K18. That was referring to if you are going to be face-to-face. We were supposed to use K18 here, but now it's online. So again, on Friday, it's period number 2. Again, I just indicated the venue if it was online, but now it's not online. It's online, not face to face. Sorry. So now important days. Let's come to the important days there. Important days. For those who are doing time series, you can recall that before you write test 1, you have to write a quiz number 1. So that one, it helps you to know what are you going to expect on test number 1. If you didn't do well on quiz number 2, so you have to pull up your socks so that you can do better in test number 1. It's very, very important to have quiz number 1 before you write test number 1, so that it can guide you whether you are on the right track or not. So it's a norm to write quiz number 1 before you write test number 1. Unfortunately, so far we have not yet got the dates for the tests, so it's very difficult for us to predict the quiz number 1 as well. So immediately when we get the dates, we are going to communicate with you. So the same applies to test number 2. You're supposed to write quiz number 2 before you write test number 2. So that's very important. And again, you are going to give you only one assignment. So in other words, there are 2 tests, 2 quizzes, and 1 assignment. So all those assessments are very important. All those assessments are very, very important. So assignment, test, and quizzes, they are very, very important. Okay. So let's go to another things that are very important. Some of the things you are going to read it by yourself. So I just want to highlight those that are very important for us. So feedback, obvious, we don't have the date for the feedback because we don't have the dates for the test. So the supplement or the book that you are supposed to use, they're there. So I just want to highlight something that is very important as well. Okay. Schedule of lectures is very important as well. The lectures started on Monday, so but our class started today. So that is why here week number 1, the days from 4 to 8, that's week number 1. Week number 2, 11 to 15 July, and so on. So we are going to start with the introduction, so that we can remind you of some of the things, because I know that you know what is sampling, you know what is a sample. So those things we know them, but we have to remind you about that and revise about that, so that you can understand which way are we taking. So then from there we have got that is week number 3, random sampling. Actually we are going to have I think it's 4 or 5 to 7 chapters. The first chapter I think is the introduction, then another chapter. There is a chapter of a simple random sampling. There is a chapter of systematic, there is a chapter of stratified, and there is a chapter of cluster sampling. Those 4 methods, we call them the random sampling method, or sometimes we call them probability sampling method. They are very important. So that is the schedule. So we're going to deal with that. So now let me just go down again. Oh, something that I've missed there, which is the weighting. Let me just check. Yeah, it's here. The weighting is very important. How do you qualify to write exam? Okay. Oh, before that, let me just go back again. There's something that I can see. Sorry for that. It's something that I can't see. Okay, it's down here. Yeah, I saw it. Just wait a bit. Yeah, here. The last row down there is very important. This is very important. Yeah. This is very important. Now, we wrote formative assessments, and then I said test is 170%. Those are the weights for the test. In other words, as I have indicated, you're going to have two tests, test 1 and test 2. So they weigh 70%. Okay. And the weight for the quiz. I told you that before you write any test, you're supposed to write a quiz. So the weight for the quiz is 20%. And the weight for the assignment is 10%. In other words, the total is 100. So how do you calculate the module mark then from that? Okay. So you take the average of a test. Okay. Take the average of a test. Take the average of a test. In other words, it's test number 1 plus test number 2. Then you divide it by 2. That is the average, isn't it? Okay. Then you multiply by 0.7. Okay, because 70%. Okay. 0.7. Then you add the average of quizzes. In other words, it's quiz number 1 plus quiz number 2 okay, take the average of those quizzes. Okay, then you multiply by what? 0.2 because it's way 20%. Okay, 0.2. That's quizzes. Then you add the assignment. Because you have only one assignment, so you just multiply it by 0.1. Assignment, then you multiply it by 0.1. Then that is your what? Your module mark, or sometimes we call it formative marks. This is the formative marks or module mark. And you must make sure that your module mark is above 40, is 40 and above. If it's less than 40, so that means you won't be able to write what? The exam. Okay. But if it's 40 and above, you're going to be allowed to write exam. So it's very important to pass your assessments. Okay. This is very important. The weight for the test is 70%, the weight for the quiz is 20%, and the weight for the assignment is 10%. So you have to be familiar with that. So another thing that I want you to know is the formative and the summative. Even though the formative I've already indicated to you. Okay, let's check this. Okay, let me just make it big again. Okay, see this. See this, formative assessment. Formative assessment. So this is the module. This is the module mark. If to pass your final exam, you're supposed to take what you got, the formative mark that you got, and then you multiply by 0.6 plus the summative mark that you got from the exam, then you multiply by 0.4. When you add them together, must give you 50 and above for you to pass the exam. So those two are very important. 60% for formative and 40% for summative marks. Formative marks, yes, the grace of God will help you to survive. That's true. Somebody will send the message indicates. Yes. Yeah. So that's it. Those are the things that I wanted to highlight to you that are very, very important. They are very important. So you have to take it serious from now until you write the exam. So another thing that is very important is to attend the classes. Make sure that you attend each and every class, because even though we are recording this one, sometimes you can find that it's not easy to sit down and listen to the recording. But if you are in a class, if there is something that you don't understand, you ask and then I clarify you. There's no need to go back to the recordings. It's when you want any clarity. But if you didn't attend the class, going through to the recordings is too long. So sometimes you can miss something. So it's very important for you to attend each and every class. Okay. This is very important to attend that. Any question? So today I just want to introduce you to these important things. We are going to start with our lectures tomorrow because we are having a class in the morning, 20 past 8 until 10 past 9. So, but anyway, because we know that normally we're supposed to have a class rep. So I can give you this opportunity to select or to elect your class rep. Actually, there's supposed to be two, class rep and the assistant. A lady. I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sharp. I wanted to volunteer. I wanted to be to to I volunteer to be a class rep.
Class rep. What is your name?
Oh, Blessing Mabunda. Blessing.
Blessing Mavunda.
Yes.
And Simanga.
We are fine with you, man.
Mr. Simanga, do you want to be a class rep?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Simanga, are you there?
Sir,
Let
can
us
you hear me?
Do
move.
you want to be?
Yes,
No.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No.
Oh, okay. Now, because there are two people, there is a Blessing and Simanga. So and both of you are guys, and we need a guy and
Sir, even me, sir.
okay,
Hey.
so now let me just give you this opportunity to elect the class rep. A lady and a guy.
Blessing, we are fine with you.
Huh? May
Yes,
you
sir.
please just discuss among yourself and give me the names. So I don't want to be involved.
Sir,
Any
let's vote.
question? Yeah, yes. Just go and vote. Any question? Hmm?
Blessing, we don't.
Yes, yes. I'm giving you the chance to just find out the class rep.
Each of them to tell us why they want to be class reps.
Yes, among them. Okay, so
They should tell us why they want to be class reps.
Okay. Regarding that, not myself, I can start on my side. Okay.
Yeah, we are listening.
Okay. The reason I wanna be a class rep is that ever since I came to this university, I've never been a class rep, and also I know I've represented most of the students, and most of the students you helped me. I've helped you from first year until now, and as I'm only doing two stats, I think I will have time to be able to communicate with the students and the lecturer, and to assist some of the students whom will be struggling with this module. So actually I will be able to play my role as a class rep, because I do have leadership skills, because I'm the founder of Triple S and I was once the chairman, but now I'm the president, so I can also represent you guys. That's one of the reasons I want to become a class rep.
so another one.
Okay, as for myself, I don't want to lie to anyone and say I will help them with these stats, but I
So
can say
before you go
I
there,
have a leadership skill.
is it Blessing? The one who's talking,
Yes,
is it
it's me,
Blessing?
sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. Go on.
Yes, it's me. So,
Mm.
as for me, I can say I was a class rep on my second year, so I do have a leadership skill, and and on the other hand, I know myself that I love people. I listen to everyone, so I will make sure that everything is in order, and I will treat people right, and I will make sure that each and everyone who has a complaint, I will make sure that I attend to everything on time, and yeah, that's what I can say. But
Okay. We heard you. So, but anyway, there are two guys. We need a lady there. Any volunteer for
To behave. Yes, sir.
a lady? Yes.
I'm a guy. Can I also do my speech?
Okay. Give us.
I
You're
say,
welcome.
na run
Give
a
me.
lie, sir.
Well, before you do that, just give me your name.
One.
Oh, Mraus. Okay. Go on.
I say, na run a lie. I just want to be a class rep. Ever since I've been here, I've never been a class rep, sir.
That's not how
Yeah,
it works.
Say,
Yeah.
here's my promise. I promise to attend to everyone's issues.
Yes.
I'll do right by them. Our class reps last semester, they were not doing well for us. They just avoid
Okay.
us. So now I promise to do that, sir.
Okay. You are welcome. Okay. Are. So there are three now, but we need a lady, female class
Oh,
rep.
say. Oh, no, it's fine.
These ladies don't want to leave. We are not.
Hmm?
Oh,
Sir,
ladies don't want to be part of it, sir.
sir,
Let's
Oh
just
no
go
no
through,
no.
guys.
Only
I
that.
nominate Mary for class rep.
Yeah. Yes. Just nominate one. She's around.
I nominate
Don't
Mary
they,
Jali for class rep.
as long as they don't want to be a class rep. Johnny,
morning,
I get they volunteer.
You
Sir,
nominate Mary.
morning, sir.
Sir, but
Morning, how are you?
Mary's not there, sir. Mary's not there. I think
Yes,
what's
I
is there.
nominate Mary Jolly for class rep.
Morning, sir. And the girl with the nice voice.
Order, please.
Morning, sir.
You. Okay, morning, how are you?
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. So,
Yeah,
you want to nominate a lady?
yeah, myself, I'm here to nominate a radical leader which can work with the male leadership to liberate
Who's
our
that?
own students. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes,
Yeah,
I can.
yeah, the lady which myself, I think she fits to be the female class rep. It's Tado. If she's here, I hope maybe she does
the
not.
same class rep for time series.
Tado, sir. Yes,
Good morning, sir.
Okay,
And,
Tato. Okay,
and,
another
and
one.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. I can hear many voices here. What's happening?
Okay, you can hear me. Oh, you were not there. You were just joining us.
Yeah, there was a problem with network, so yeah, just join. I'm hearing many
So here we are in the
voices
process
here.
of selecting or electing the class rep and the assistant. Normally we need a guy and a lady. So, but now we have 3 people who are contesting. Simanga, Blessing, and Mlauzi. And then for the ladies, we have Mary and Tato.
Mary and Tat.
So, but for those 3 guys, we need one.
Okay. Because I was hearing many voices, so I was surprised. What's happening today?
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Sir,
Yes.
myself again, I will just say at class rep, we need a class rep that is going to work under pressure so that it can assist the student relative to yourself. As you work, at some point, you will find that the lecturers, they work in such a manner that they undermine, or maybe they think the student's voice is not enough. So with a good class rep, we think a good class rep is going to be there and not fight with you, but try to make you to think for the students. We need someone who is radically to come here and present our problems to you day by day, irrespective of whether the pressure is there or not. Not someone who just want to be a class rep today, just for being class rep. You see?
Okay. So now, can we conclude this? Because we have names now.
Yeah, the class
We've got
rep is
3 guys
Mary.
and 2 ladies. So for 3 guys, let's get one. Simanga, Blessing, and Mlauz. Let's get one to be the class rep or the assistant.
So I think we can. I think we can vote on the school group. We just enhance the
Let's wrap
names.
it up here. Let's wrap it up here.
Sir,
Okay, now I think it's a good idea. So as long as you know the names, it's Simanga, Blessing, Mawunda, and Mlauzi are on. So
let's vote yes. In the group there will be corruption.
True that.
no,
With
it's
you,
gonna
there's
be
order.
reactions. The reactions.
With you, say there's order.
Okay, guys, let's vote on usual.
In the group there will be corruption.
But sir, I think there's a more effective way of voting, which we used yesterday in some module, of raising up hands in the group so that you can count for how many hands. Okay, let's say for example, if you say Arehone, and then given that within that time period, you ask people to raise up hands who are voting for him, and then you count how many people raised up their hands.
Okay.
That's more effective.
That one is effective. I can agree with you. Okay, let's start then. Let's start with the.
No, say.
Yes.
Say, before we start.
Okay.
Say, I can't be a class rep, no.
Who is that?
Sir, just choose.
It's by default, Mary
Who's
class
the
rep.
perfect lady for be a class rep?
Default, just Mary as a
This
class
voice
rep.
will make us pass.
Please, I
Sir.
didn't hear the lady.
Guys, listen. Say, if you do that thing of raising hands, I'm gonna raise hands 3 times, even if I don't know. So just choose whoever you want, because it seems like now I'm just going. I'm just going.
We can't give you the authority to choose a class rep for our own. Because
Yeah, myself, I don't
we have
get involved on that.
We have to choose our own class rep.
What's one? I got to 3 times.
Brian, don't have a problem with that. I agree, you like all of them.
Let's start voting. Let's start with the Simanga. Those who are saying Simanga. There are those who are
All right, my sister, all right.
Huh? Okay, guys, let me just give you this opportunity. Myself, I don't want to get involved. Let me just log off.
Simanga is out, listen.
How many hands are up?
There's no hands.
Zero.
For Simanga is 0. Ariana.